Cine.
Pals! What's going on, everybody? I'm Jaby Koay, joined by Michael Boos.
Hello, hello.
We're continuing forward with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This is episodes 16 through 18. If you guys want to watch the whole thing with us without any cuts or interruptions, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/cinejump, but you will need your own Disney Plus subscription, so you can open up each episode side by side with our reaction. We give you a 3, 2, 1 countdown sync, and it's like you're watching with two of your favorite pals from the internet. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump in. Here we go.
Geoffrey, it's almost 6 o'clock and we're gonna go out to eat. Why don't you take the rest of the night off?
Thank you, madam.
Oh, you're so kind.
Hey, G, can you give me some water, man? Y'all missed it. It was great. It was the battle of the Abduls, Karyn versus Paula.
Today, one of our biggest
You're
clients
supposed to
threatened leave
leave.
the firm, and you'll never guess why.
Could you leave it in a note, sir? I have the night off.
Vivian, good for him for sticking to it.
They had the nerve to say they wanted to be represented by someone younger. Hey, I'm young, I'm happening, I'm groovy.
Why do I have a sudden urge to tie-dye my drawers and go down to the hootenanny?
This is no time to joke. We may be talking about the end of life as we know it. What if all
What?
Dad's clients figure out he's old?
Oh my God.
First he loses one client, then another and another.
He thinks
And
he's
the next
being
thing you know,
helpful.
Working at dominoes.
We're all working. That's the domino theory.
If you want to play hardball with the movers and shakers, you got to get up first thing in the morning, head out, and buy yourself some stonewashed jeans.
Carlton.
All that denim will take his client's eyes off his bald spot.
And they'll leave for other reasons.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having a receding hairline.
That's more like a hair cul-de-sac.
It's not receding, it's gone.
Besides, baldness is dignified.
Yeah, it's also hereditary.
No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. It comes from the mother's
The
side.
maternal, yeah, like
Something like that.
grandfather or something like that.
That's what I understand anyway.
I just know, I'm good to go. Hello? And you are...
I don't mean to interrupt.
Oh, she was in the Christmas one that we watched, Medea Christmas.
May I help you?
That's not all you can do, Mr. French.
Okay, all right.
I was wondering if you could lend me a cup of Lysol.
Where's the regular housekeeper, Rose? Like I give a damn.
She's on vacation. Like I give a damn.
You're in the same boat.
I dropped some jam on the parquet floor.
You might try liquid wax and a very fine steel wool.
I haven't met a man who knew so much about cleaning since my late husband.
Oh.
Single.
So you're single.
I'm so sorry.
Went from British butler to Italian plumber in 2.5 seconds flat.
Oh, the croissants look good. And your buns aren't bad either.
I love the surreptitious, like, I'm just gonna stretch.
Nice buns.
We all feel the same way.
Buns?
You read my mind.
Oh my God.
Their hands touched by accident.
Yep. Accident. He leaned full into that one.
Would you like to talk about sex, babe?
Oh my God.
Let me know if you need anything. Dust rags, furniture wax, a massage. My God, I hope I didn't say that out loud.
You did.
Thank you, Geoffrey. Thanks for the tea.
Arr.
Way to ruin the moment, Will.
Come on, Will.
He's usually good about that stuff.
Yeah.
You think I'm getting old?
Oh, honey, that's just your imagination. Nobody thinks you're old.
Dad, you know how everyone's saying you're old?
Way to start
Thanks,
it off.
Carlton.
Well, I've got something that's gonna make you look years younger. Philip Banks.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
No, thank you.
Oh no.
It's not the move, dude.
Your client's gonna be at that party Saturday night. You've got to show him a hipper, hairier Philip Banks.
Oh God.
God bless him for trying.
Yeah, right? Carlton has to stand on a chair to get it onto him.
Looks great. He looks like Krusty the Clown.
You're right, he does.
Is that Philip Banks or Blair Underwood?
Oh my God.
His enthusiasm.
A smaller one for when you're on the go.
That's even worse.
It's horrible.
I look like Little Richard, attorney at law.
I was thinking Little Richie as
Yeah.
well.
Dinner is served. A wop babalooba balop bamboo. I am in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me.
Okay, Geoffrey.
Here are the condiments for your fish. Tartar sauce, dill sauce, lemon wedges, and parsley butter.
Amazing.
Where's the fish?
Spawning off the coast of Nova Scotia? I knew I forgot something. I'll see what else we have.
Geoffrey's distracted.
Has Geoffrey been sniffing the 409?
Nah, his nose is open.
Oh, that explains it. What the hell does that mean?
Jeffrey's in love.
I've never heard that phrase.
I've never heard it either.
No, Geoffrey is not. Would anyone care for a cocktail, weenie?
Oh my God.
He left the cans on there.
Hey, anybody up for dinner at the club?
Aw.
That bad, got him on myself.
At least someone's eating with Geoffrey.
Who am I kidding? My nose is as open as a 7-Eleven.
Gee, I don't understand. Why, just pick up the phone and ask her out.
I wouldn't know what to say.
What?
She's so cultured. She's so refined. She can
So
read.
are you. But she can read.
It's not what you say, it's what you don't say.
He had that fine Betty that
Yeah.
was less than half his age
Yeah.
and did just fine.
You know, hey, and whatever you do, don't ever say the P word.
The P word?
Yeah, please.
It's fine. Queen Latifah was 2 different characters in this show and nobody cares.
That's true. That's true.
I'll give it a try.
I feel like Will is not equal parts the person to be taking advice from and not at all.
This is Geoffrey. I just wanted to tell you
Oh, no.
how much I like you.
No, Gee, no.
You are the most charming and beautiful woman I've met in a very long time.
Hell yeah, Geoffrey.
Very straightforward.
And I'd be honored if you'd go out with me this evening. Please. Oh,
She said
And he
please.
begged.
She said yes.
wonderful. I'll pick you up at 8. Goodbye.
You know what, though? He's at that age where being straightforward
Yeah.
is the best move.
Gets a lot of good karma.
I feel like as you get older, you're like, I just don't have time for games.
Yeah, exactly. Just be honest.
It was perfect. Chopin under the stars, candlelit dinner.
Wow.
And then the carousel at the pier.
Boy, he planned that quick.
Yeah. Geoffrey's a classy gentleman.
Speaking of being a housekeeper, I need to tell you something.
Oh no.
She's not a housekeeper.
I want to take you in my arms like a load of fresh laundry, hot from the dryer.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Then what are you waiting for?
Nice.
All right, Geoffrey.
So she owns that house.
Geoffrey! Sanford, this is very awkward!
I'm surprised at you.
Don't be too hard on her.
I mean you, Geoffrey. Good evening, madam.
Madam?
He's dating above his station.
This is Karyn Carruthers, heiress to the Carruthers toilet tissue empire.
Oh my God!
Uh-oh.
That's me.
Marry her.
Please don't squeeze the Carruthers.
Yeah, marry this woman.
I assure you, had I known, I wouldn't have.
Oh.
Tell that to John Kerry. His wife is the inheritor of Heinz ketchup.
No way,
Heinz,
really?
Yeah, Heinz in general. They got a lot of things now. Mustard, mayonnaise.
The whole 9 yards. Mustard and mayonnaise
What, you
together in
watching?
one bottle.
Love story.
She dies.
So cruel.
Geoffrey!
Pardon my French, but ever since he stopped seeing Karyn, he's been one gloomy Gus.
Ooh, some salty language out of Carlton there.
Why did they stop seeing each other anyway?
Come on, Hilary, he'd be dating somebody with like 1,000 times more money than him.
What's your point?
Hilary's like, yeah, that sounds like my goal.
It's a man thing, you know? It's like
I
she'd be
don't
taking him
underst-
to
I don't
expensive
understand this.
places
I don't
and
get it. I don't
Buying
get
them
it.
clothes and giving them all kinds of gifts and paying for everything.
Sounds pretty
Damn,
sweet.
what is my point?
Yeah, what is my
Exactly.
point?
Lunch is served, but it sucks.
He's such a Debbie Downer now.
Spoiler.
Wait a minute, come on, we can't leave him all alone. The man's hurting.
Will, trust me, I've known him my entire life. He's a rock.
He's weeping. He's playing the blues.
He's got the glasses on and everything. It's so
Oh
dramatic.
my God, Geoffrey.
I mean, isn't this the majority inspiration for the blues?
Yeah.
Can't let this honey and her money do this to you, man.
Where'd he get that from?
Had it in his pocket.
Yeah.
Have you ever had somebody come into your life and suddenly it's as if a door opens and everything goes from drab, black and white to glorious color. And then, just as suddenly,
Back to drab color.
the door slams in your face and you're left standing alone in the dark.
You chose
That's
that.
how I feel without Karyn.
Yeah, you were the one who left.
That's the saddest thing I ever heard.
Spago. He's gonna play.
You about to play the blues.
My butler is black.
What?
My butler is blue.
Like red fish, blue fish.
'Cause his honey got green.
All these colors.
Coming out her wazoo.
Waiting for Geoffrey to be like, that's no way to talk about a lady. Oh, hello.
Gee, look who's here.
Drat. Tell her I don't want to talk to her.
Why?
Gee.
Hey, how you doing? Hi. Hey, G is dying to talk to you.
Good wingmaning, Will.
I'm sorry that I let you think I was working across the street instead of visiting. But I was afraid if you knew I was worth $25 million, you wouldn't ask me out.
God
My
damn.
God.
Wait a minute. 25 mil?
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, oh my God.
Well, I have to go to this party Saturday night for the Diamond League, and I'd love
Is that
for
how
you to
people
be
just
my
drop it?
escort.
I guess.
He accepts. He accepts.
I can speak for myself.
I accept. I accept.
I accept.
Thank God.
Great, it's all set then. G will pick you up around 8.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. You probably got a limo, though.
Uh-huh.
That's cool. Like I said, he'll pick you up around 8. Yo, can I get that limo?
Please? Like,
Oh my God, I got a story for you.
It looks great.
Oh wow, he's
God,
committed to it.
No.
They actually blended it.
Yeah.
Don't look directly at it, everybody else.
I gotta see
The
from
hair and
behind,
makeup
though.
team did all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to see the back.
Hey, you see G over there?
Will's
with
got to
his
say
name?
something.
It looks like everything's going.
What is that on your head?
Sarah, John, I'd like you to meet my date, Geoffrey.
Oh, delighted.
Madam, sir,
Geoffrey, it's a pleasure.
What do you do?
What business are you in?
Yeah.
I'm a butler.
Of course, I knew I recognized you. Geoffrey Butler of the Southampton Butlers.
The Southampton Butlers. Nailing it. Just roll with it.
Yeah.
Canapé?
He can't stop himself.
He is so considerate. Put that tray down.
He can't help himself.
Allow me, madam.
Oh, Geoffrey.
Bud, you're ruining it because you're thinking too much about it.
No, you're a guest here. You don't have to act that way.
What way? Heavens, look at these napkins.
Oh, he's ruining it for himself.
Geoffrey.
I feel like he's sabotaging it on purpose.
Yeah.
I shall spare you any further embarrassment by joining the rest of the help.
Okay. He's looking for a reason to sabotage it.
Yeah, I felt like that.
What was that really
I can't
hip
tell.
thing Dad said
It's
the other
hard.
day?
My hip hurts?
My hip hurts.
I think it was, yo, Vivian, I can't ride my Harley right now. I think it'll mess up my hair.
I agree.
I knew there was something different. Don't tell me. The executive, right? The sportsman.
Oh, we're all in the same club now.
This puppy.
I can water ski in this puppy.
I don't need a rug to attract clients. It's what's under the toupee that counts. Come on, Vivian, we're leaving.
Damn straight.
You are grounded until you start losing your hair.
Carlton's like, what did I do?
Yo, G, what you doing, man?
Sweeping up some leaves.
Looking over the wall at the same
Yeah.
time.
Whole lot of leaves right there.
I was trying to catch a glimpse of Karyn.
Why don't you just go over there and knock
He's
on
like
the
a
door?
lovelorn puppy.
Possible.
Too much pride.
I mean, what difference does it make if she's richer than a busload of Japanese tourists?
Very specific.
It's not about money, Master William. It's about class.
Okay.
Class? Who got more class than you?
You're the classiest guy here.
Let's say
Class
that she was the
separation.
daughter of an ambassador, right? But the honey like moonlighted as a topless dancer. Would you go out with her?
Is this a weirdly specific thing?
Look, the point is,
You got nothing.
Yeah,
it's
you can't
a
argue.
question of
Just give it up, dude.
Yeah, come on.
when it comes right down to it.
We ain't in Kansas anymore.
You're pretty much full of it, G.
Rather seems so.
Well, I'm glad we got there.
Thank you, Master William. I think it's time for me to go squeeze the Carruthers.
Squeeze the what now?
Because she's part of the
Oh,
Carruthers.
the Carruthers, that's right.
I've come to apologize for last night. You are within your rights never to speak to me again, but I had to tell you how really special I think you are.
She can't resist.
I should never have let something as foolish as $25 million come between us.
I accept your apology. Geoffrey, I really enjoy being with you.
Aww.
We could have fun eating a snow cone walking down the beach.
Great. I own a beach. You bring the snow cone.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Why doesn't this continue?
Take a break, Jeeves.
He knew. It's like a good butler is always snooping.
So, I dated a woman once who, at a time when I didn't have much, I was barely like, I was in a situation where I was like, am I going to make rent this month? I hope I do.
Yeesh.
You know, and she, I feel like I've mentioned her before, but she like had her shit together.
Uh-huh.
And she had a house and everything. Divorced, child, and yeah, so there was this situation I wasn't quite mature enough for, but I was like, hey, she's hot. I'm going for it.
Yeah. Might as well. Then I can talk about it on my successful YouTube channel later on.
Years later. She liked to go eat at really classy places. Like, you know what omakase is?
Yeah.
It's a very expensive form of sushi where you go, I'm just explaining this for the people that don't know in the audience, where you go eat and you don't make any choices at all. The
menu is dictated for you, and
there's no menu. The chef just tells you what you're eating. He gives you the freshest fish, and he just puts it in front of you, and you have to eat it. Otherwise, it's disrespectful. And he tells you whether or not you use soy sauce, how you eat it, blah 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 blah.
Right.
And each person sitting down, I feel like at that time was like $150 per person. So it's like, that was way, like, I was happy with Burger King. So, like, this was way out of my league. I had no business hanging out with this woman. And I was like, just cover, I remember distinctly her going, just cover the valet tip. And I was like, I don't have the cash.
I don't know if I've got that on me.
Yeah. Like, I was just like, I just didn't even have that cash. And she was like, it's fine. And she paid for it. And she didn't think twice about it. But like, there was always that part of me that wondered if I was good enough because I wasn't bringing anything to the table other than my time and attention and affection.
Right.
And so that was a little bit awkward. But like, so I think that as long as the dude, if assuming that, you know, the female in a heteronormative situation is the one making more money, as long as the dude's making some kind of money,
right? Like you have something bringing in and like something coming to the table, like that's an equitable relationship.
Yeah, he's got a job, so it's like she's got $25 million and he's got his job,
and I'm sure they pay him well. Like, I'm sure they pay him decently.
Yeah. And so he's got room and board there, so he doesn't even have rent.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I feel like that's fine. I always go back to my situation of when I was young, of like really, really young, and dating this woman who was like a woman. You know, a woman.
A woman!
I always go back to Mulan.
I love that bit so much. But yes, I get you. It's about the level of maturity more, I think, than anything else. It's like whoever, to a certain extent, depending on how long you are together and like the mercurialness of like jobs and life and things like that. Sometimes one of you might be making more money than the other person at any time, and that situation could change at any time, right?
That's true.
So like if that's what you're basing the core relationship off of, you know, then you're missing the whole point of like getting together for richer or for poorer. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
And there's like, that's not saying that every relationship you go into has to be like end game. That's not true. But if you're putting these like limiters on it, when life can throw so many curveballs at you, you're not going to stay happy in a relationship.
Yeah.
And so I think, if you're bringing things, if you're carrying your weight in the relationship, if you're able to like keep up with your bills, but the other person makes more money, that's fine, whether they're
Yeah.
the woman or the man or the whatever in the relationship. But some people really take that stuff seriously.
Yeah. I mean, even looking back on it, honestly, like, I should have just been more comfortable. It's more about confidence than anything.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, honestly, it was fine. I think that the bigger thing for me was that I just didn't know how to make her laugh. She was married to someone who's professionally a comedian.
Yeah.
And was very successful at it. And I'm like, how do I compete with that? Like,
It's always in the back of your head,
Yeah.
like, I'm never going to be as funny as this guy.
well, that honestly, it wasn't that.
Really?
It did enter my mind when I just couldn't make her laugh. It's like, well, look who she dated before.
Yeah, right?
For me, when I'm in a relationship, like, we have to be able to make each other laugh. I have to find you funny, even if it's something that you don't intentionally like. If you don't mean for it to be funny, as long as I find you funny.
I find you funny.
Yeah.
Funny looking.
Yeah,
Anyway.
like however we get there, like we just need to be able to laugh together. And I just could not find myself laughing with her, and that was the thing that made me walk away, not the fact that she made more money.
Gotcha.
So it is interesting to me though when I see that. Like, there was a movie called Crazy Rich Asians. Have you?
Yeah. I'm very familiar. I love that movie. It's great.
There was a relationship in the film where the guy was like unhappy because she made more money than him, and I'm like, why?
Why?
Like, why, dude?
Why? Enjoy the nice things.
Yeah.
It's ultimately it's like slowly breaking down of generations of society telling you that the guy is the one who like provides for the house and the woman is the homemaker. And I kind of run into it too in a way where there's this perceived notion that if you can't provide fully for the lifestyle of your family, then you're not doing well as a provider.
Okay.
I sort of run into this where for many years, my wife was the one that made more money in the relationship because she worked as a boat captain, pays very, very well. It's a highly skilled profession. Like, that just makes sense, right? So I never felt bad about that one. But as my parents are getting older, I feel like I have a responsibility to make enough money to set them up and make sure they're okay.
Yeah.
You know, and it like stresses me out to a certain degree because we've been dealing with some like medical stuff and things like that. But the rest of my family is stepping up, and there's like plenty of support system for them. But I am like racked with guilt that I'm not just like making so much already that I can't just like throw all the money at the problems and make it go away.
Okay.
You know? So like from that perspective, I understand the feeling of like, I'm the eldest child. I need to be making enough money to provide for everybody and provide for my family on top of what I'm already providing.
So we just need to make T-shirts then. Magic Boost.
Yeah, right? Start selling merch, guys. You know, to support me and my dreams of moving my parents into a home.
Yeah. No, I get you. I understand that, especially as your parents get older and whatnot. You just want to be able to help them out, and like they raised you.
Yeah.
You want to be able to take care of them back. I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, and so I think it comes from a certain extent of that is like ultimately society tells guys that you need to be able to provide for the people in your life. And so it will feel weird when you're not the one doing most of the providing in the relationship. And so it's just kind of a hurdle that like we as a society just have to work at getting over time. And like you and I are evidence that we're getting better about that because we are willing to be with partners that make more and it's not a problem.
Right.
But it's still like something we got to talk about and work through and understand why do we feel this way? Why is it such a big hang up for so many people? And can we get past that?
Yeah. I just realized several years back I was very, very temporarily dating a woman who lives in Canada, and she comes from a very, very wealthy family. And so when I went to go visit her, she was covering everything. She's like, no, I got it. And I got it. And I'm like, I feel like I should pay for something. She's like, it's cool. I'm like, all right, fine. I offered like 8 times. So I really tried. And so we had a good time. It just was, we live far away and I don't do long distance.
Yeah,
so,
fair enough. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
I will say, I think the offering and being willing to like carry your own weight in that relationship or that kind of relationship goes a long way.
Yeah.
Rather than you just being like, yeah, she's got it.
Yeah.
It's whatever. I don't need to like even make an effort to put my card down or, you know, like as long as you show that you're still willing to spend money and you're not like just freeloading, more power to you.
The limo moment, man. I remember when Will Smith was like, oh, can I borrow the limo? I understand that feeling so much.
I get it. Yeah. You know, sometimes you're just like, hey, can if you aren't using it, can I get it for cheap? Use those connections, use that network, whatever you can.
I was trying to figure out how to convey this story of when I was in India. We were supposed to hang out with this guy who's like objectively one of the most famous people in India. And it just so happens like I managed to befriend him.
Right.
But I still kept him on a pedestal. And we were supposed to go to a friend's show who's an actress.
Okay.
Right? And so he was just like unsure as to whether or not to go to the show. And so we're all on a three-way call together. I'm sorry, she wasn't in the show, it was her friend's show. And he just wasn't sure about it because he hadn't heard a lot of great things about it yet. We're on a three-way call deciding whether or not to go. He decided to go. He was basically saying, I need to be ready so I can bring my bodyguards and whatnot. And we're going to ride in the limo and all that stuff. And I was like, the limo, you say? And so I was
gonna ride.
I was like, hey, is it cool if I ride with you? And the actress, who's not in the show, but is friends with the person in the show, was like, oh no, I could take you. I'm like, no, stop. Like,
shut up. Be quiet.
Yeah.
Knock it up.
And then he was like, no, it's fine. You can ride with me. And then I told her later, I'm like, do you understand what I was trying to do? I'm trying to hang out with him and in the limo and the bodyguards. That shit is cool. VIPs, baby.
I'm looking for clout, guys.
Yeah. Like, I've never done that. That sounds awesome. So I related to Will in that moment. Just like, oh, that's cool. But he, like, lives in Bel-Air with rich people anyway, so I don't know why it's a big deal to him.
Because they don't have a limo, I guess. I don't know. Yeah,
that's fair.
Will's always looking for any opportunity to utilize whatever everybody's got.
I get it. Absolutely.
You
they take it for granted, but for someone like Will, it's like, that's cool. Like that's still fresh.
That's crazy.
No pun intended.
But
next episode.
No wind, shh, no rain.
I love the confidence to just be
right
singing. Oh, goodness gracious.
Jazz!
Oh, goodness gracious.
For why?
Oh, what happened to your Whitney Houston cutout?
She fell apart in the shower.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Me and Bill gonna kick it here a few days. My building's being evacuated due to bubonic plague.
Jazz, you about as welcome here as Mike Tyson at a beauty pageant.
Are you gonna be like, hide me?
He's not wearing the clothes.
No, he's not wearing the shirt.
Just throw us in the gutter. Looks like rain. You got any Scotch Guard for Bill?
Bill can stay.
Forget that. Where he goes, I go. I mean, he's my role model. Whenever I'm in a jam, I just ask myself, what would Bill do in that situation?
This has aged beautifully.
What does Bill suggest?
Usually pudding pops.
Look, Jazz, I'm sure somebody else will take you in, man.
Nope, Koay was my last hope. And he suspects me of borrowing his white walls. I did, but he ain't got no right to make that assumption.
It was the perfect crime.
I ain't even got a friend in Jesus.
You can stay in the basement.
Hide him in the supply closet.
Just hide your stuff in my closet and I'll work something out.
You won't even know we're here.
Sure.
I will, however, require complete silence during the Young and the Wrestler.
Damn.
Oh, Jazz.
Oh. Goodness gracious.
Dang.
Geoffrey, it sounds like you're getting a cold.
Not at all, madam. It was barely a stipple.
He's right. He's handling all the food.
Didn't even wash his hands.
Thanks a lot, Jay. It looks great.
Well, never mind.
Right in the food.
Yo, Carlton, breakfast!
Here you go, bud.
That's it, Geoffrey. As of now, you are off duty. Now, I want you to go up to your room and don't breathe until you get there.
Everybody's getting sick.
Everyone's getting sick.
There is no justice. Just because I had 3 moving violations and 48 parking tickets, the judge suspended my driver's license.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Isn't free parking guaranteed by the Constitution?
Boy, I wish.
Yeah, that's what Desert Storm was all about.
And starting tomorrow, I have to do community service at the Southside Clinic. I don't even know where that is.
Yeah, that's at the corner of Clemens and 3rd, right next to the nail shop.
He knows. Why does he know that?
Can a brother get a pedicure?
I take care of myself.
Anybody see my bathrobe?
Oh, no, not me, Uncle Phil. Hey, after the last time, I just bought a car cover.
Did Jazz take it?
Mom, I can't find my cassette player. Does anybody know what happened to it?
Walks right up to Will.
Oh, sure. Blame the black guy.
Hey, you took his Walkman like episode 1.
That's true.
Somebody took my address book. I hate to think what might happen if it fell into the wrong hands.
Everybody's blaming Will.
Hola, amigos.
Oh my God, Jazz.
Way to show up.
Player.
That's my bathrobe.
That's my girlfriend.
Now, wait, Uncle Phil. Now, picture this. A man down on his luck, lost his woman, lost his job, lost his hope.
He's doing pretty well.
But enough about Mary and Barry. Can Jazz stay here?
Not a chance.
What Mr. Banks means is that Geoffrey's not feeling well right now, and it's just not the best time for us to have house guests.
Uh-huh. There's a plague going around.
I'll do whatever Geoffrey does.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Jeffrey bathes.
I can learn.
I can learn. He can be taught.
Jeffrey bathes. Jesus.
Jazz will help out around the house, and I'll clean up whatever messes he makes. Please?
Are you sure about that?
No.
That's all right. I understand.
Would you let Jazz
If
stay?
you need me, I'll be asleep under your car.
I let a friend.
But just honk before you throw it in reverse.
Oh, my God. I had a friend who stayed at my place when he was
All right,
having a rough
Jazz
time
can stay.
for a little bit. But,
I sleep naked with the window open.
Oh, my God.
Nah, it's cool with me. You sleeping in Carlton's room.
nice. Perfect.
Carlton's like, oh, what?
Oh my God, Will.
What is it?
They're
These people
poor.
are all sick.
Oh, my God.
Get the heck out of here!
Mr. Clifford, we're ready to check your blood pressure.
That cute little tenderoni that got my pressure so high, I'm about to blow a gasket.
I'm ready to go home now.
Too bad. You got to do your service.
She's the cute doctor, and her whole
cute doctor.
perspective changes.
Oh, my God.
I mean, he's a handsome doctor.
What a great smile.
Right on the nose.
Nice.
Leave.
Leave. Get out.
Damn.
Hey there, Herman.
No, it's Hilary, but you can call me Herman if you want.
Oh, hi.
So
Are you here
massively
from the court?
oblivious.
Yes, my name's Hilary Banks, and my phone number is 555-9130.
He's writing it down.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm taking that down.
What's that gonna do you, though? Honestly.
I'd like you to start by helping patients fill out these intake forms.
Well, I was hoping to work more closely with the doctor.
Do you have any medical experience?
Well, not exactly, but I've seen every single episode of St. Elsewhere.
Perfect. Hired.
Remember the episode where the handsome young doctor fell in love with the beautiful female volunteer?
Yes.
Well, that's not going to happen here.
This ain't television.
Only thing that gets Dr. Hudson's attention is a medical problem.
She's got a medical problem.
Yeah, she's about to fake a medical problem. There you go.
Baby, what's wrong? Did they wax the floor at Neiman's again?
I twisted my ankle.
Which ankle?
Both of them.
Well, it's sort of a shooting pain. It shoots from one ankle to the other.
Shoots from one ankle to the other.
Luckily, Dr. Handsome was there. I mean, Hudson.
She can stand perfectly fine.
Hey, I'm Vivian Banks, Hilary's mom. Thank you for marrying her, carrying her.
I better get going.
He carried her.
Oh, my ankle.
I can't believe he carried her.
Oh my God.
Unhand my woman's thigh.
Oh my God.
Thank God, Jazz.
That's it, Jazz. I've had it with you, man. I'm about to... Thank you for starching my lucky draws.
Oh my God.
Why would you?
Ah!
So clean and supportive.
Every time you stand up or sit down, it's just gonna go crunch.
They're bulletproof.
Thanks, Jazz.
Oh, Malcolm's one of my heroes, too.
Oh, I idolize Malcolm. He's the only reason I watched The Cosby Show.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow.
Every place I've gone today, I've smelled garlic.
Hey, you didn't eat your lunch. After I spent all morning frying the salami.
Oh no. Oh no.
He's a doctor without a wedding band. Check it out, he's black.
Check, check, check.
So, you're not married. Have a seat, son.
Jazz, I told you not to touch my clothes.
Oh, that'll still fit.
It clearly says hand wash.
And that's exactly what I did. Before I stuck it in the machine, I washed my hands.
Jazz.
Jazz, sweetheart,
Fruit
you
Loops.
are a guest in our home. Now, baby, why don't you sit down and never get up?
Jazz.
I pull my own weight. Which is easier for some than others.
Oh, look who's up! It's Geoffrey. Doesn't he look wonderful?
He's still sick.
With the Pepto-Bismol in his hand.
This man is burning up.
Fever?
Listen, I want you to go to bed and you stay there.
I think we need a second opinion.
No,
Come on,
back
Geoffrey,
to
I'll
bed,
help you to
Geoffrey.
your room.
Back to bed.
Hilary, I'll see you tomorrow, huh?
No. More Payne! How can I ever repay you?
Way to style it out.
Why don't you stay for dinner?
There ain't enough for him.
Root Loop.
Root Loop?
They covered up the F.
I didn't even see that.
Gotta hand it to you, son. That Cherry's Jubilee was some dish.
I'm glad you liked it, sir. If you had Grand Marnier, I would have made crepe Suzettes.
Oh, he cooks?
Suppose everybody's too full to eat the Pop-Tarts I made for dessert.
I love Jazz so much.
What's your hurry?
Oh, I gotta get up early tomorrow. Gotta go to the airport.
Oh, well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow then.
Peace, man. Peace.
You gotta go to the airport? For why?
You didn't even look at me twice.
Hilary, Alec is not like most guys you date. This dude is deep. He's an intellectual. He went to school for 10 years after he graduated.
Yeah, right?
Maybe if I feathered my bangs.
Hilary, fancy
my
hair
God.
and clothes are not going to attract this guy.
You got to become more sophisticated.
Yeah, hit him with some interesting conversation.
Oh my goodness.
Will!
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, no!
This is not what I was meaning.
Hey, baby, I'm Jazz, a close personal friend of Bill Cosby. Did I mention you're the
She
only
doesn't
woman I ever
recognize
loved?
her.
Don't mention that to my fiancée, Hilary.
Jazz, that is Hilary.
I wanted her to take off the glasses for a second.
Well, if you gave me the attention I deserve, I wouldn't have to fulfill my needs elsewhere.
Hilary, why in the world are you dressed like that?
I hope you don't think you're leaving the house looking like that.
But this is what will attract
In
Alec.
a vest
I'll drop you
and
off at the
a
clinic.
long sleeve shirt.
She's immediately into it.
Yeah, she's like, you got it.
Anybody seen my briefcase?
I mean, the minute something is missing, they blame the help.
No one's blaming you, Jazz.
Well, I'm glad we got that cleared up. Might I see you in the kitchen a moment about a personal matter?
Oh God, it's
I
about
have the
I
briefcase.
think I know where your uncle's briefcase is.
Oh Jesus. Is it in the dishwasher?
Is it in the oven?
What the hell happened?
What?
It got a little condensed when I put it in that drawer.
That is not a drawer, Jazz. That's a trash compactor.
Oh, God.
I work all day trying to keep this house nice for you. I cook and clean and work my fingers to the bone. And this is the thanks I get?
Well, I bust my hump at school all day, and you just sit around here watching soap operas and eating bonbons.
Sounds good to me.
Maybe it's because you never take me out anymore.
What is this conversation?
I love how every fight becomes a domestic with Jazz.
I'm sorry. Come on, homies.
Don't try and sweet talk me. And if you'll excuse me, I have a headache.
I have a
Look
headache.
how he's walking.
Sashay out.
Yo, oh!
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
I like your new rags. Of course, you could be cross-eyed with a rash and still take my cash.
Oh, my God.
Slow down, Herman. Have you been taking your medicine?
No, I have not, and I do not intend to.
What? You want your heart to explode?
How are we gonna? Oh, she's gonna make it work.
Open up, Mr. Clifford.
Now bark like a dog.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah, right?
It would probably work on me too.
I'm sorry I was late, Alec. I came straight from court. I was arrested during a free Mandela rally.
Oh, my God.
Mandela was freed 2 years ago.
And I, for one, want to make sure he stays that way.
Great pivot.
We're having a get-together tonight. We're going to discuss how to raise money for the clinic.
Oh, how fun! A theme party!
Well, it starts at 7. If you can get there, it'd be great.
Oh, you invited her. That's nice.
Like, it's amazing how many things we have in common.
Oh?
Well, you have a beaded wall
Got
hanging.
her
I have beaded
outfit.
hair.
Take someone's eye out.
I'll just get out of you guys' way.
Oh no, he's not.
Hello.
Hi, Alec.
Ooh, hello.
She looks too mature for him.
For sure, but that's not going to stop him from trying.
Lisa, this is Hilary. Hilary, Lisa.
Hi, how you doing? Good.
Lisa's the LA chairperson for the National Board of Women.
Oh, wow.
Oh, are they dating?
That's what I'm wondering, is like, that's his girlfriend.
Appearance has always been an important women's issue. I think that when a woman shows too much of her body, people don't notice her mind.
Well, that's a good point. I agree.
Immediately scrunches up.
If a woman feels comfortable showing her body, she has the right to do so. Because I know I feel comfortable looking.
The transformations of this outfit.
What do you do?
I'm a doctor.
Oh, get the heck out of here! I'm one of them too!
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
He's so willing to just lie.
Yeah, well, down at the hospital, they refer to me as Brother Doogie.
You know, I think the whole idea of a woman's place being in the kitchen is absolutely absurd.
How can anyone disagree with that?
Well, not me. Shall we move this conversation to a less oppressive room?
But on the other hand, if a woman enjoys cooking, I find it very hard.
He's
Oh, my
always
God,
doing
he just
this.
waffles.
And pull out that bloody, pulsating heart.
Oh, my God.
Would you give us some sauce?
Passes out. Well, that didn't go well. Thank God there's a bunch of doctors here.
Right.
Alec, hi.
Hey, Danielle.
What?
Oh, never
You like my new
mind.
bangs? I just got them feathered.
Nice.
The feathered bangs.
She's just like Hilary.
It's nice to meet your sister.
Danielle's not my sister.
Cousin?
We're not related.
Family.
Are you teaching
Friend.
her to read?
We're dating.
I guess you're not the man I thought you were.
What?
And to think I actually touched a urine sample just to impress you. Hilary S. Banks has just jumped through her last hoop.
I mean, I guess good for you, girl, but he never, like,
Really nice purse.
he never made advances or said anything.
That's true.
He was just a nice dude.
He kept deflecting, yeah.
Yep. Oh, no. He's not wearing the shirt.
Oh, I made a complete fool of myself.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, we've been beating around the bush much too long. Mr. Banks, I'm willing to take Hilary off your hand. I mean, she ain't getting any younger. I'll put a roof over her head and might be willing to look into a marriage license if she performs on the test drive.
Oh, my God.
Get him.
What I do?
Oh,
They got a new one.
They got a new.
Oh, they had to get Bill Cosby out of there.
Terrible.
Oh, my God.
Oh my
Ow.
God. Way to pay homage to Jazz.
Yeah, right.
Having to get tossed. How many of these did they do? I think that, okay, that's 3 definitely. He just ran out.
Getting Bill Cosby.
I think they repeated a couple in there.
I like that one.
I like that one.
Yeah, I mean, Hilary kind of embarrassed herself because
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He never actually said, I'm into you or anything like that.
Nope.
So, but I get it. You know, you put in a lot of time. As a guy, I feel like a lot of us have been there where you're like, you're putting in all the groundwork only to find out she's already seeing somebody.
And you're like, why?
Ugh.
I could have been putting groundwork for someone that actually worked out.
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell?
I mean, it's happened. It happened to me with someone who turned out to be married, and I'm like,
oh my God.
Damn. Like, you could have said that. So,
I, whether intentionally or unintentionally, slip the fact that I'm married into every conversation within about 2 sentences. Because my wife is like the coolest part of my life. I'm going to be entirely honest.
Okay.
So I talk about her all the time. So, like, unintentionally or intentionally, I just give off, like, nope. Mm-hmm. Don't put any groundwork in. Like, I am off the market.
yeah.
It's just the easiest.
Yeah.
So I'm always really, like, surprised when people don't bring it up. But I guess some people are more private than others.
How do you handle a situation like that? Like, if you know someone is into you, they haven't overtly said it, and they're like following you around. They're trying to be part of all your events and keep you at their house. At a certain point, it's pretty darn obvious,
Yeah,
right?
and you're like, I just have to clear the air here.
Yeah.
I am in a relationship.
Yeah, he never said it, and I don't know. I guess there was one instance where I was genuinely interested in a girl. We were on the phone or something like that, and she's like, oh, I just need to let you know something, like, I just got out of a relationship and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, I wasn't into that at all. I was just talking to you. I forget how I styled it out, but then
Right.
I made her feel kind of dumb about it, and I was like, whew, she actually believed me. Like...
Oh
the
my
only-
God.
the only reason
you got
I
off
was-
that phone call and you're
Yeah.
like, whoo,
Yeah.
saved face there.
Yeah.
Made her look like an idiot.
Yeah.
But man, I saved it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have just been like, all right, cool. Well, thank you for letting me know. Maybe that's the gentleman thing to do. At this point, in this stage of my life, I wouldn't care. I would be like, okay, well, cool.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you for telling
cool.
me.
Moving on.
But back
Thanks.
then, I was trying to save face for some reason.
Yeah, you know.
Don't know why.
It's just like, it's one of those hard things where it's like, okay, I do kind of get needing to be, or like wanting to be private and like, you know, not having to talk about your relationship all the time.
Uh-huh.
But also, like, Hilary was so obviously, like,
Yes.
throwing herself at him. And maybe his objective was, like, I see that you're throwing yourself at me. I'm trying not to make it a thing by just, like, not engaging, really, and not talking about it and not immediately being like, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
Bye. There's also a certain element of him being like, sorry, I'm in a relationship. Please stop hitting on me. Her being like, what, you think I was hitting on you?
Yeah, yeah,
And
see,
then
that's the
it,
thing, yeah.
it spirals into a whole thing, too.
Yeah.
So I guess he was just being professional, and then, you know, she ends up at the party, and he can finally introduce her
You
to
know how
his
you do it?
girlfriend.
I figured out, okay, it's kind of like what you were talking about earlier. The easy way to do it is be like, man, I love my girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
Just casually drop it into conversation.
Yeah.
Again, I don't necessarily do it intentionally because I just love talking about my wife. It's the easiest way to, like, very clearly signal to people that like I am not to be flirted with.
Yeah.
You know? But sometimes that doesn't even stop some people. I have a funny story. One of my friends works for at a bookstore. He is like conventionally attractive in that like tall, dark, and handsome sort of book character person. So he gets a lot of people coming through that are looking for their like book hero to sweep them off their feet.
Oh, really?
And at one point, and he's in a very long-term relationship. They're very happy together. But at one point, he was checking someone out, and she handed over her number to him and was like, "Here you go." And he was like, "Thanks, very flattered. I have a girlfriend, so like, here you go. But you have an excellent day," right? And so she leaves, and then the next person is like this middle-aged woman, and she goes, "How dare you?" And my friend goes, "I'm sorry, what?" And she's like, "Do you know how much courage it takes for a girl like that to like just give her number to some guy? How dare you reject her like that?" And he's going, "Did you miss the part where I was already in a relationship? Why am I the one who's in trouble here? What's going on?" Like he was straight up. He was forward. He nipped that in the bud and still got yelled at.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. No, I was just like, my response would have been, yeah, I know how hard it is. Like,
yeah, it's like, I understand, but like,
as a guy, I have to ask out women.
Yeah.
It's like, I know how hard it is.
Like, let me tell you the story of how I got together with my relationship. That was the reason I couldn't take that phone number. Like,
Exactly.
you know, like we've all got stories of being like terrified to ask the person that you like out.
Yeah.
Like I was shaking in my boots when I finally asked my wife.
The ending to that story was not what I was expecting at all. I thought you were going to say that she's like, keep it anyway or something like that.
I don't think so. The memorable part to that story, because it's been years since he told it to me, was the woman being mad at him for turning her down in the most respectful way possible.
Right.
I'm like, okay, so like you can't win by just making distance. You can't win by talking about the fact that you have a relationship. How do you win here? There's no winning.
That's what I've learned is you just have to figure out different ways to accept defeat. I mean, yeah. I'm going to leave it at that. You just have to accept it in all the forms that it comes in with a smile. Geoffrey's still sick.
Jeffrey's still sick.
Yeah.
Geoffrey never got healed.
No.
So will he be back in the next episode, or are we going to see like actual like story arc? Jazz.
It would have been cool if he came back and he was the one that threw Jazz out.
He was the one that threw Jazz out?
Yeah.
Because he's thrown Jazz out before. I think there were
He did?
It was at least one episode in season 1 where Geoffrey like was the one who threw Jazz out. But I'm just happy that they got another clip of Jazz being thrown out.
They can only use it the one time.
They can only use it the one time.
I mean,
they have to like go back to the trope, right? Or we always know that if it's nighttime, then Jazz is potentially being thrown out in whatever outfit he's being in.
What I want to know is how shitty is the crash pad that he wouldn't ever want to do it again? If a crash pad is adequate, it doesn't hurt you to do it.
Right.
You know, so they must have had a really bad, like a thin crash pad, and that's why he hurt himself, and he's like, I don't want to do that anymore.
Either that or it was just easier or cheaper to just reuse the same
No, he
thing.
straight up was like, I don't want to do that anymore. So they had to...
Oh, really? That's why?
That's my understanding. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. And so that's why he's always in that same shirt, and they always reuse that shot.
Because I just figured it's an exterior shot that they use that's actually outside and like the front of the mansion. So I just figured that they didn't have access to that exterior all the time because they shoot in a studio 90% of the time.
Yeah, but literally that could be anywhere. It's looking up.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, you don't really see the full breadth of the mansion in that shot. My understanding is Jazz, the actor playing him, just didn't want to do it anymore. That's cool that he was like, all right, yeah, we'll do it for this one. And they threw out Bill Cosby with him.
Cedric!
Geoffrey!
Good morning.
Good
Oh,
morning,
my God.
all. Morning, Belle.
I think he was in Stargate.
Yeah.
Move over, Kitty Kelly.
I'm trying
Cedric
to remember
has
what
arrived.
else I've seen him in.
Through the keyhole, memoirs of an embittered butler. Is it Cedric?
What a picture.
Or is it Patrick Swayze?
I wonder if he got that in real life.
Excuse me, but writing a sordid, steamy expose about the Randolph family is darned offensive.
Oh, Carlton.
Oh, get real.
She's like, yeah, I want to know all of the dirty secrets.
Geoffrey, this book is dedicated to you.
Uh-oh.
It was Geoffrey who gave me the idea in the first place. By the way, how are your memoirs coming along, old boy?
Oh, no.
Aunt Blabby?
I mean, he did say, the more you do, the more I have for my book.
Oh.
Is he actually sick?
We'll go to school.
Didn't even look up.
You are burning up. Philip, he really is sick. Baby, is it your throat again?
Are we sure he didn't do the ET
Yeah,
trick?
right.
Put it on the lamp?
There's absolutely nothing wrong with... Yuck!
Nope, never mind. He's not looking good.
Now, you
What was
know
in
what
his
the doctor
throat?
said. One more throat infection and those tonsils have just got to come out.
Whoa, I'm all better. It's a miracle. I got no more fever.
He's about to pass out.
Catch me.
Oh, he's not playing it up.
Did you ever have your tonsils removed?
I still got him.
I had my tonsils removed, and for me, it was one of the worst experiences. Everyone's experience is different. For me, it was pretty bad. All I was eating was eggs, like scrambled eggs, because it was the softest thing, and even that was difficult to swallow.
I'm Vivian Banks. I believe my nephew, Will Smith, has been assigned to this room.
Smith? Oh, yes. Tonsillectomy tomorrow morning.
Oh, no.
All right.
Those tonsils have just got to come out. Now, there's no reason to be afraid.
Oh, who are you kidding? Why do you think they wear masks? So they can't be identified.
So they can't be identified.
No, Aunt Viv, no. Please, can you just stay one more itty bitty
Don't
teeny
leave
weeny
me.
months? Don't leave me here, Aunt Viv. 2 bottles of beer on the wall, 2.
Oh my God, they've gone through the whole 99.
How many bottles of beer on the wall? 1 bottle of beer on the wall. 1 bottle of beer.
I'm afraid you really have to go now.
She's like, please, my ear. Yeah, it's a little breezy back there, isn't it?
Audience. I don't like that at all. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? I don't understand.
Zoe, it's showtime at the Apollo.
Oh, she does that line every time she walks in, doesn't she?
Ugh. Look like somebody already ate this.
You're not supposed to eat before tonsillectomy. Oh, he's a famous actor. I forgot his name.
Running around like this could be fatal.
So, you'll die and I'll get another nurse. Nurse, darling, I dropped my lucky hat. Would you please pick it up for me? Thank you very much. Beautiful. I never forget a face.
I never forget a face.
Why do you call this your lucky hat?
No reason.
It's brought me a lot of good things in my day.
Hey, hi, kid. Guess you're my new roommate, huh?
Oh, wow, he's really posted up in here, huh?
Will Smith, tonsils.
Max Jakey. Everything else.
Everything else.
Sweaty palms, kid. First timer, huh?
Man, you must be tripping. I was 15 when I first...
No.
You mean surgery?
Relax. As long as you got a good doctor, kid, what could go wrong? And now you'll have to excuse me. I'm going to cop a sponge bath.
He knows what he wants.
Well, no, you won't, man. I want my regular doctor. When can I see Dr. Bennett?
In 5 to 10 years. Oh, come on, relax.
5 to 10 years.
I'm eminently qualified to perform this operation.
Are you sure?
Where are my glasses?
Oh, no.
Nurse, did they close up Miss Henderson?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Is he serious?
Never mind, never
thank
mind.
God.
But check my locker for my beeper, will you?
Jesus.
This does not sound promising.
I was waiting for his doctor to be bad as soon as he said, as long as you have a good doctor.
God, please don't let me leave here with breasts.
I've heard horror stories like that, yeah.
Max.
Yeah, what?
What do you think of the rap tape?
Rap tape? Sounded like an auction. Kreplach?
Yo, man, what you call me?
Kreplach. It's a dumpling. Have a nosh.
He's offering
I
him
get him made
food.
special.
What'd you call me?
Yo, hey, Max.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. You all cooped up in this hospital. I mean, why are you so happy about it?
I'm 83 years old. Inside, I feel like I'm just as young as you.
Aw.
That's how it is.
You think you're immortal? Me? I know better.
I know better. We were just talking about this.
Do me a favor, will you? Turn on the TV.
Oh, sure.
Give me this.
Oh, there's a remote, but there wasn't before. Did Max expire next to him?
That would be crazy.
Max?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he gone. Oh, no, he's
sleeping.
asleep. Phew.
I'm very very sorry, Mrs. Peterson. We did the best we could.
A medical drama. He's got a medical drama on the TV.
Doctors play God and patients get the...
Oh, no. All the television stuff is going to make him nervous. Nurse?
Why aren't we sleeping, Mr. Smith?
Cause we in here bugging out, Nurse Petty.
Sounds like a job for Mr. Needle.
Oh, no.
Sorry, I must got the wrong number.
Oh, God, now he's going to have nightmares.
I don't know who this is.
Dr. Dre? Yo, man, what's happening, man?
Oh.
Yo, this next LP, man, it's got your name written all over it, all over it, all over it, huh? You know what it's called? Yo, man, it's called Death Certificate, man.
Oh, no.
Yo, man, you ready for some dope
Oh, my
cuts?
Oh, my God. And now they got the soap opera organ going.
Confound it, everywhere I go, I hear the same damn music.
Sorry.
Missing the references.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa, wait a minute, man. You ain't no doctor.
No, but I play one on TV.
And that's good enough.
Let's get busy with that brain transplant, shall we?
Brain
My what?
transplant.
One of us will be right back, right after this commercial.
One of us. Turn off the TV.
This is quite the dream.
Oh, man.
I guess we just have a bunch of guest stars that I don't recognize.
Yeah. They must be, like, going through all of the...
Daytime TV?
Yeah, daytime, like, hospital drama stuff.
Hey, man, I don't care if you playing shuffleboard with Nipsey Russell. I ain't getting cut by no doctor with knee socks.
Look, there's nothing to worry about.
In the captain's uniform.
His other doctor with the glasses definitely was not inspiring confidence.
No.
This time they've given me a real scalpel. Cool.
Okay, that's when he wakes up, probably.
I'm getting out of here for
Oh, no.
Dr. Hannibal Lecter.
One last one. Oh, okay.
All right. No last reference.
The patient in 214 is not responding to the medication. What should I do?
Why?
Uh-oh.
Why not just
Uh-oh.
leave?
I'd run a KGB and an NAACP.
Basically.
They got some free ice cream and cake in the cafeteria.
Everybody's running for it. And I'm out of here.
Really? Were they stopping him from leaving? Honestly.
They're not your doctor. You could be a visitor.
Geoffrey knows everything about us.
If Mom and Dad find out what really goes on around here, they're going to kill us.
They're worried about the expose on them.
The Butler's Tales,
Oh, jeez.
Chapter 42.
To add insult to injury.
Someone get that damn door! Oh,
I am
would
that.
be me.
I am that
He
someone.
just leaves that tape there for them to find.
Oh, no. Will's hiding and he snuck all the way to Geoffrey's?
Well, there's a window there, so. Oh, smart.
All right. I
Oh.
hate this part of the job. It's never for me.
It's never for me.
So well hidden.
Yeah, right?
Who would
No
ever
one's ever going to find that.
Who would ever suspect that little bump under the blanket was anything important?
Man, he slid so smooth under that bed.
Those memoirs have got to be in here.
Memoirs.
Carlton, we've got to find those memoirs. I'll just die if my friends find out why Lou in Better Shoes gives me that 10% discount.
Yeah, what if my friends find out I sleep with a hand puppet?
Why do you sleep with a hand puppet? That's weird.
Again, one of those moments where the imagination tells a better story.
They're all under there together now.
How are they all fitting?
I don't have any room. Will, move over.
What is Will doing there?
Geoffrey, we'd like to speak to you for a moment.
Oh, God.
He's gonna search all.
They're looking for the...
Let's go.
Not so quick, Vivian. Do you really want Hilary to find out she was conceived during a Sly Stone concert?
Well, she knows now.
Well, it never would have happened if he hadn't been 5 hours late.
You can't all fit under the bed.
Nice. Nice. The look on his face.
Is that why you always play Hot Fun in the summertime on my birthday?
Man, make it less obvious, why don't you?
Will, why aren't you in the hospital?
I'm sorry, Uncle Phil. I'm scared of going under the knife. I mean, if I wanted to get cut, I'd let Stevie Wonder do my fade.
I know you're nervous about this operation, but you have to believe that we know what's best for you.
The bottom line
do the
is it has to be
doctors?
done.
Have y'all seen the doctor who couldn't
right?
find his glasses?
Now, Will, we're going to step outside and talk to your doctor. You've given us your word that you won't try to escape, and I trust you.
But we're gonna leave this big man out the door.
Hey, so where's Max at? Out playing doctor with a couple nurses?
No, I'm afraid Max has gone to a better place.
Dang.
Oh no.
He went just like that.
Like he passed away, right? That's what we're... Yes,
Yeah,
he passed
right?
away. Dang.
Oh God.
Max had all that stuff wrong with him. Never even complained.
She just
Trust me,
rolled her
kid, he
eyes.
complained a lot.
Hi, Will. How do you feel?
Like I swallowed a weed whacker.
Ugh.
I'm surprised he's talking.
I brought you something to read.
What is it, G?
My memoirs.
Give me that.
Let me have it. Ow, Mom, you scratched me.
Dang.
I've just come back from my literary agent, and the memoirs have been rejected.
Not spicy enough.
Oh, man, I'm sorry, G. What'd your agent say?
I believe he referred to it as Sominex in a dust jacket.
Okay.
Too boring.
What?
Oh my God. I was wondering if she was implying that he.
In Pittsburgh, I died.
Wait, the nurse said you went on to a better place.
I did. Cedar Sinai
You went to
Hospital.
a better hospital.
They've got cable.
Yep, a better hospital.
Actually, I just came back to get my lucky hat. I'm glad you're okay, kid.
Where's the hat?
Maybe we can hang out sometime.
Maybe. If you were a woman and I had a prostate.
Where's the hat?
Wait, Max.
Oh, okay, it's right there.
You forgetting your lucky hat?
Oh, yeah. I forgot that.
Hello, nurse. I've dropped my hat.
Tell you what, kid. You keep it.
What a guy! Oh no.
Oh, nurse.
His voice sounds really clear, by the way.
Yeah, it got way better, way fast.
Revlach. It's a dumpling. I got kugel here, Simmes, Latkes, Jewish Sul. Oh. Look, kid. I'm 83 years old, and I chewing on the. What you gotta
my
go
God.
through for lousy 100,000 a show.
100,000. Oh my God.
Lousy 100,000 a
Lousy
show.
100,000. Oh
Jeez.
man.
When Will was like, "What'd he call me? What'd you call me?" Because he was just talking about the food. I had a weird flashback. Did I ever tell you about when I was at the gym? I'd always see this guy who I thought was Skeeter's neighbor. I saw him walking one day because it's I don't know if I should say where it's at, but anyway, there's like the parking structure, right, to go to the gym.
Yeah.
And I'm walking, and and he happens to be walking also, and I go, "Oh, hey, man, do you know a guy named Skeeter?" And he goes, "What'd you call me?" I'm like, "No, I didn't call you." Oh.
Sorry, nothing. I swear
I was
to God.
asking if you knew someone named Skeeter. I got so scared because he was so aggressive. I was
Yeah,
like,
right.
God damn, I'm about to get into a fight over nothing. Like, at least let it mean something.
Yeah, right.
Like, at least let it have some actual purpose. Like, this is a misunderstanding, truly. God.
Rather than going down because he just didn't hear you over his
Yeah.
noise-canceling headphones.
Well, can you imagine a fist fight breaking out over that? Like, nonsense?
Honestly, people have fought for less, I'm sure, but thank God you made it out unscathed. Thank God he took the time to be like, "What'd you call me?"
Yeah.
Rather than just being like,
Yeah, exactly.
beat down, beat down, beat down, beat down.
Well, I don't know if it would have been a beatdown, but it certainly would have been a fight, and that would have been ugly. Anyway, when it comes to getting your tonsils removed, like, you have to fast before you have your tonsils removed, and they had him eating.
That's par for like most surgeries, as far as I know. It's so you don't aspirate on the table.
Yeah, and if you go back and watch like old videos of mine on Cinedesi, at least Cinedesi. Like, my voice sounds different before my tonsillectomy.
Oh.
My voice almost has like a nasally quality to it.
So you got the tonsillectomy recently?
Like 7 years ago.
Okay, so that's still like later on than I was thinking. I thought you'd gotten it removed like when you're a kid. Because it's one of those similar to wisdom teeth that everybody talks about where like, if you get them removed as a kid, the recovery process is way easier. And that's just true for youth. But I've heard that it's like progressively, like exponentially more miserable the older you are when you get them removed.
Okay, that makes sense then.
So that's why it's often like a childhood surgery.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I was having sleep apnea. And it's like the nurse or doctor who was looking at me was just like confused because she was like, "You're in shape." I was just thin and like always working out.
Right.
But she's like, "You're clearly having sleep issues," because like they did the CPAP on me, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And I just like, it was very evident even with a short test, like I wasn't getting good sleep. The ENT, ears, nose, throat specialist looked at me and he's like, he immediately could see, we got to get those out. I was like, why though?
These are a little messed up.
Yeah. And so for the first week or two after the surgery, I was really nervous because I was like, what if my voice doesn't come back? What if this is it? Like, and I just sound like this.
sound like I've smoked 10 packs a day for like 20 years.
Yeah, or something. But thankfully, my voice improved dramatically after that, and so it's important. And you're not going to be talking like he was just having a full-on conversation.
Day after, it hurts. It feels like razor blades down your throat to talk at all.
Yeah,
like he wouldn't be having this full conversation with his roomie.
No, not at all. But the hat trick, that's fun. I don't know if that would work in real life.
I don't know if it would. Maybe. I'm sure they'd probably catch on to it. But if you're like a sweet enough guy, maybe they humor you.
Healthcare, so I guess they have to be nice to you.
Oh God. Well, no, they don't necessarily have to be.
Well, they're inclined.
Yeah, it would behoove them. But if you're a dick, then like I've known some nurses who are just like, I'm not messing around, bud. Hate to break it to you.
Do people bend over like that still? Just like,
to, like
full on with their butt up in the air like that?
I don't doubt it. I mean, like sometimes you're just like, oh, I can reach that.
Yeah.
You know, but who knows? I always squat to pick everything up. That's what I do. Ain't nobody looking at my behind. Full straight back squat to the ground.
Yeah.
Lift with your legs for whatever you're picking up.
I understand his fear though. In this episode.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The doctor walking in and like forgetting, and I knew it was coming as soon as his roomie was like, "Yeah, as long as you've got a good doctor, right?" I'm like, okay, inevitably a bad doctor's gonna walk in there. Yeah. And you spend any amount of time watching medical dramas, like the medical dramas are dealing with like the rarest of the rare because that's what makes it interesting.
That's fair.
But that's also the stuff that's like more likely to go wrong. So you just watch a bunch of doctors doing medical malpractice half the time. Mm-hmm. And that's sure to freak you out if you've got any remote fear of like healthcare.
I don't know if it was just like weird news bullshit. Because like as a kid, I would see blurbs on news commercials that just today I look back and I'm like, was that really on TV? Like, did they really put that on daytime television? Like, I just out of nowhere remembered this advertisement of trying to strike fear into the homes of white Americans of gay gangs. And it showed like these like Mexicans in the street running around with the tank tops and whatnot. And we have a special on gay gangs. And I'm like, Jesus, this is crazy. Like that was actually on TV at one point.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
And so there was this thing I heard about this doctor, this what do you call it, plastic surgery guy. He put a boob onto a man's back. And I'm like, why would you? How did that even happen? How does something like that even happen?
You just tell them you're doing a different surgery? I don't know.
But how does a boob end up on your back? That's so weirdly specific. It's like, it's a boob. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like, I try to imagine in the worst of, like, how do you make a mistake like that?
Terror in the American heartland.
Yeah, exactly.
When plastic surgery goes wrong.
Yeah, and so when he's like watching the TV and all that stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I recognize all that from the 90s.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, nowadays it's not necessarily like medical drama, like malpractice stuff, but you'll find the same stuff on cable television during the daytime of like true crime shows or true crime documentaries that just like talk about even like the smallest, most infinitesimal crime. Mm-hmm. But people eat that stuff up because they love fear. They love like the feeling of, oh man, there's some crazies out there and I gotta watch what's happening next.
But is it as salacious as gay gangs? Like,
I'm certain. I've seen like the rapidity with which like Hulu or streaming services will bust out documentaries about like any sort of famous person controversy, anything. And it's like if you watch any sort of 24-hour news cycle, you're going to sit there and go, wow, we're really sensationalizing this thing. We're like, we're blowing this way out of proportion. Because it's all speculation 90% of the time between one breaking news story and the next because they got to keep you watching.
But it has a boob up on your back. Like, that's just so crazy.
You pay for the guy who's doing plastic surgery out of the back of his van.
I don't know who that actor was that was in the show, but he seems so darn familiar. Like, from the far back ether of my childhood. Like, I vaguely remember him.
He's clearly got, was some sort of massively recognizable name. See, it's interesting watching this so far removed because I'm sure all of these references would have had us falling out of our chairs if we were watching it at the time.
Yeah.
But it's interesting seeing who lasts and who doesn't.
Yeah.
Right? Because a lot of these references to other actors or these cameos are, at least in this one, people who are potentially at the later end of their career, right?
Yeah.
So we've never heard of any of them, but we're very familiar with all of the actors and actresses that make up the main cast of this because we've continued to follow what their careers are as time goes on. So it's interesting watching the sort of meeting of timelines or the meeting
generations.
of the generations here.
Max Jakey.
Milton Berle. That's Milton Berle.
Okay.
Oh, Uncle Milty, as portrayed by J.K. Simmons in the SNL movie.
Oh, there was an SNL. Oh, I didn't see the SNL movie.
It's really good. It's worth a watch. I love it. But J.K. Simmons plays Milton Berle.
Oh, there you go, right there. Yeah,
that makes sense. Now that I know the name, I absolutely recognize who that is.
I'm just curious about the time between 1992. So 10 years later, after this episode. That's a pretty good distance.
Yeah.
Like, every time you see old people in movies and stuff, it's always like the next year after the movie or show
it comes
release.
out, they're gone.
Yeah. In fact, I heard about that late last night. I was watching a YouTube video about Stargate, and there's an old lady, or older woman in the movie, and she died the year after the film released.
Ugh.
And it happens all the time.
Yeah.
I think with Titanic, that lady, a few years after Titanic.
Oh, yeah.
Something
She
like
passed
that.
away right after it came out.
She lived long enough to get a nomination.
I was gonna say at least she lived long enough to see it come out and get acknowledged for it. It's always rough when a movie comes out and they hit you with the in memory of at the beginning of the credits, and it's one of the leads or one of the actors.
Yes, okay, that's where I saw him. I asked, was Milton Berle in a mad world? Because I saw that film as a kid. My dad was a huge fan of that film.
Yeah.
And he bought it on Laserdisc, and so he showed it to me. And so his face and his voice is in my mind, just like a younger version of him. Like this, because this is 20 years before Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Fun times.
He's recognized.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got that one. See, that's again one of those things of that's a big cameo at the time. That's that one where parents are going, oh, I know this person, and kind of excited about it. Even the younger generation of kids watching that show might not have recognized him, but they may have had a similar experience to you where their parents showed them movies featuring a younger him.
Yeah.
And so there's still more of that recognition. But I've never seen Milton Berle in anything, I don't think, except for this. Now, so
you saw a reference to him with SNL.
Yeah, that's true, and I've seen a reference to him. It was referential and obviously establishing the history of SNL and what was going on at the time in the studio. But that person still doesn't necessarily feel real to me. I never have seen anything of him.
Yeah, I mean that's just true of anything, I suppose. Over time, it's music from the '80s. Only 10% of that makes it to the next decade.
Yeah.
And then you keep whittling it down over time, and it's only so much of it makes it forward. How much music do we still hold on to that's from the 20s? There's music.
Some.
There's music we hold on to that's still in the zeitgeist somehow, just in a different form, but only a handful. The Pulp Fiction theme song, it found new life in the Black Eyed Peas song. That song goes all the way back to the 20s or something. Something crazy. I don't know how. It's not like jazz, but the original form of the inception of it goes way back, apparently. And so it's just kind of cool to think about that. And obviously, Milton Berle is someone who older people will remember, and anyone who looks at the classic tapes from SNL, I suppose.
Like I said, it's one of those fun things of seeing the sort of chunks and the overlaps of eras. Of recognizing, oh man, these celebrities are ones I grew up with and I'm seeing them when they're young. And then there's an overlap with celebrities from a bygone era that are still recognized enough to appear at the time, but I don't recognize them.
Yeah, I feel like we live in like a multiverse zeitgeist now, because there was a point in time when you had like 3 channels on TV.
Yeah.
And so everybody saw I Love Lucy. Everyone saw the same thing. And as you get further along, there's more TV channels and there's more content to watch. And now there's such a huge diverse amount of content out there. I wonder in 20 years what people will be able to collectively converse about and be like, hey, remember?
How many times now do I go, hey, have you seen this show or XYZ movie? And people are like, no, I've never seen it. What's it on?
Yeah.
Right? And you could totally miss out on something that's really phenomenal because you just don't have the streaming service that it's on or something like that. And you never get around to watching it. Whereas like, everyone collectively all saw every episode of I Love Lucy at the time because it was one of the only 3 things on TV at the time, and it was like a big family event.
I feel like the last show I feel like maybe everybody has seen is probably Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else is there that everybody's seen. And Game of Thrones is the only one I can think of that most people have watched.
Because it's like one of the last like major TV shows that was like only released to television on a specific time of day. So like everybody tuned in at that point and watched it. This is not saying that like there aren't other shows out there that are like just as supremely popular, but I get what you're saying where it's like that's kind of the last one that's ubiquitously understood as being seen by everyone.
Yeah. And eventually resented for that.
Yeah, right?
Reason.
Jesus.
But we haven't gotten there yet with Michael. We're only on season 3 or 4 with you, I think. But you have finished the show as of this recording.
I am fully aware of what goes on, so, you know.
Anyway, looking forward to that. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Michael Boos.
Peace out.